Hi, this is Dan Collins, Editor-in-Chief of Modern Trader Magazine, coming to you live from the floor of CME Group for Traders Exclusive. We're going to try something a little bit different today. I'm going to talk about our upcoming November issue of Modern Trader Magazine. We explore the issue of Bitcoin. Now, everyone's heard about Bitcoin. Some of you may trade of it. Some of you might have been like me saying, what the heck is it? It's a cryptocurrency. The people who support it are often kind of related to the kind of in the gold bug world that are really afraid that fiat currencies are going down. They want something then transfer. And some people believe it's a fad. Some people believe it's a thing of the future. But something very interesting happened when I'm looking at the research on Bitcoin. That's a really useful tool to think about for all traders. And that is, you know, the blockchain is a process for how they settle these things, which it looks like may become bigger than Bitcoin itself. And it's really analogous to how traders trade, how traders do research. Because if you look at your market research with an open mind, you discover things. Too often people have a bias in the market and they want their research to match that bias. But what brought this to mind was that when I was looking at what's going on with the blockchain was Y2K and 9/11. Y2K, remember that? The world might have come to an end, the computers would stop working. People worried, days, hours, months, they worked on making sure that when we turned over the year 2000 that it wasn't going to turn off our machines. Turned out that was kind of nothing bad happened, but you know, something very bad happened on 9/11, a year and a half later, and it's probably that preparedness that helped businesses continue to function and their processes to work for all the work they do on it. And I thought of this in Bitcoin, and it's analogous to trading. And that is, you do all your research, all your technical and fundamental research. It may not bring you a trade today or tomorrow, but that work usually brings forth some good information that you may not be used that day, but a week later, a month later. And that's how traders should approach research. You know, some of the great technical symbols that we've seen and we presented on futuresmag.com, especially with crude oil in the 18-year trend line, we're kind of looking at something else and we discovered it. So look for the November issue of Futures Magazine on Bitcoin. It's very interesting. But remember in your research to keep an open mind. Don't do research to find a specific goal. You know, because what you learn may not be what you think, but it will be helpful down the road. This has been Dan Collins, Editor-in-Chief of Modern Trader Magazine for Traders Exclusive. See you next time.